My name is Julia Olson and I'm 17.
I'm Jaron Muters, I'm 17 years old.
My name is Graham Brasher and I'm 16 years old.
My name is Angelise and I am 18 years old.
My name's Jordan, I'm 17.
I'm Emma Cyprian and I am 19 years old.
I'm Dom, I'm 17.
I'm Joy, I'm also 17.
Hi, I'm Julian Locash and I'm 15.
My name's Sophie, I'm 17 years old.
I'm Lucy Mee, I'm 18 in like 2 days.
Hi, my name is Marin and I'm 17.
I'm Marina and I'm 18 years old.
Mental health is a huge term.
It's really important, and I think it is really important to everyone.
Mental health to me is keeping your mindset in a place where like you're asking yourself questions. Even if you can't always come up with the answer to them, you kind of like check in with yourself, like how am I doing today?
Being in a state of being calm and being able to just breathe and relax and be human.
I think of the word introspection, being able to sit back and like have an outside view of your own life.
It's just, I think, an awareness of your like mental state.
Working on improving that is like the most important thing that is running through my head always.
It's not about if you have a mental illness or not.
If you don't have a mental illness, it doesn't necessarily mean that your mental health is going to be perfect 100% of the time.
You might not have like diagnosed anxiety or anything like that, but you can still have poor mental health.
Mental health is stability and balance.
Finding a balance between the ups and downs of life.
Taking breaks, finding peace, taking care of yourself, and happiness with yourself and with others.
I'm a drama major, and so in drama major we get to express ourselves in a bunch of different ways. For me in particular, I like to direct. I get to learn how other people deal with different emotions.
Directing can kind of push you into feeling better about your own ideas and feeling more confident.
When you're in drama, you get to be completely free, and you get to express yourself creatively, and you get to let out your voice.
It helps to be able to connect and explore different emotions, and obviously theater helps you with that.
I do some theater stuff too, and I think what's amazing about that is the people I met from doing that have had the biggest impact on my life, or at least mental health wise.
So my art is dance, and it kind of connects in a way where if you're feeling like really sad, you can like move like slower or like more like not with your head but with your body.
I'm a photo major at Langley Fine Arts, and through my photography I like to express the negative or dark feelings that I have with my own mental health journey. So when I'm feeling really, really down, I try to push myself to work through that state. Taking those photos and looking at them once I've completed like a series or whatever, it means a lot to me.
I'm a visual art major and I draw in every one of my classes, on my hands, like on paper, all over my homework, on the back of my tests. I do that so that I can calm myself, I can think rationally.
I'm a music major at Langley Fine Arts School, and we do a lot of work in collaboration with other people and other students.
My art is music. It is the main source of helping me with my mental health because it's how I outlet everything I'm feeling inside.
It's important for me to have like that kind of outlet.
Through music, I've gotten a lot more confident with myself. Going on stage and like performing or just being able to play music has really helped me like get into like a better frame of mind with myself.
Well, I think writing's a really good way to express difficult feelings. Through stories, I find people can cope with what the real world is like, but also hold on to hope in a time that might be really difficult.
Back before I was a hardcore drama major, I was actually quite afraid of public speaking in terms of being up on a stage, or maybe not just a stage, but just in front of a group of people. That was not a strong suit.
When I was younger, I had a really bad anxiety around like people, social situations. My mother had decided to actually enroll me in dance. Performing and like being in class with the people I didn't know was like eye-opening, and empowering for me.
Through drama and through pushing myself, I'm not afraid to go on stage anymore. I'm not afraid to do public speaking. I seek out to do that type of thing. It's one of my favorite things to do now.
Just learning to, not be so scared in front of people. It's a lot easier than it has been because I have the support of other people, like-minded people, doing the same thing that I am.
I really like to sing. That's something I connect to. It's just something that makes you feel lighter and better in general.
I'm diagnosed with severe depression, multiple anxiety disorders, and a post-traumatic stress disorder. So that's a lot.
Well, for the past few years I've been struggling with anxiety and depression. Writing has really helped me get better.
Here at my school, as an art major, I'm also constantly doing art, and that's so beneficial to me, so beneficial to so many others.
Last year, in 2018, I went through a very big depression. I had never experienced that before. I remember, I think it was February, my friends invited me to do a cabaret with them. And just being back with them, rehearsing with them, and then taking part in the cabaret itself did so much to help me accept what I was going through and work through it instead of allowing myself to drown in it.
In grade 11, I had a really rough year.
I had this really small group of friends at school, and I wasn't really happy there.
I felt like everything in my life was crashing all at once.
And then I did a show called 13. It brought me out of my shell, and I felt like I could let myself learn how to be myself and be okay with it.
The final block of the day was going to be drama, and I knew that I couldn't miss it because we had shows coming up and I was directing a scene. I started talking with my group and getting organized. As I watched them, I noticed things that they did that I had told them to do, and even just seeing that and knowing that my actors were putting in that amount of work for me, it made me forget everything that I was feeling previous to that.
I can think of one moment where I was doing a show. I just was standing on the stage and the light was right on me. I felt special and I felt heard. This is where I can be and feel like myself. And it really made me realize, like, whoa, this is so cool what I'm doing right here, right now.
Short answer, yes. Long answer, absolutely.
Yes. I would, definitely.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I would 100% encourage others to pursue the arts.
I don't know who would say no.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love the arts.
There's a countless amount of ways that they are amazing.
In the arts, there's something for everyone.
There's so many ways to experience art, and there's so many ways to make it.
To each person, it's an individual experience, an individual way that they connect their personal experiences to how they express themselves in the world.
Getting involved with the arts can be a really good sort of distraction, I guess, from problems, but it can also be a way to share what you're going through.
I highly recommend it. It's a great outlet. It's a great way to get your emotions out, even if you're not maybe fully comfortable talking about it.
It can make you feel like you have a connection to this world that other people are a part of. And having that mutual experience with people has really helped me feel like I belong somewhere.
It's like a whole other community that you have, right?
A lot of arts communities are really supportive, so they're good people to rely on and talk to in hard times.
You'll have specific friends that you make because of music.
I have friends in other arts, and they share with me their experiences and what they do in a day, which to me is really interesting.
I've seen countless numbers of times where people have said how much their specific art, whether it be dance, writing, music, photo, drama, and anything, it's a way to get away from all the other troubles that you might have.
Because it doesn't need to be in like a performance setting, spending time in your house and just like dancing around to music or singing along.
Get into some sort of acting class or singing class or dance class or taking that solo in your choir.
Getting a whole bunch of paint in front of you and a huge canvas and just like throwing the paint on there.
Putting your ideas out there, putting your voice out there in any way you can.
If you love drawing or painting or dancing or singing or anything, just a creative outlet is an excellent way to get through mental illness and work towards mental health and keep your mental health stable.
You know, that's a good answer.